Hey guys. All right, so I still have my whiteboard. I still have my marker. I'm going to be doing whiteboard math, but I'm going to be doing it with a very different type of problem. Usually when we do the problem of the day, it's asking a little bit more than maybe we've seen before. Might be anticipating that next math skill that's coming. So some of these can be tough. The nice thing about them is they're great math problems to talk out with someone. So I encourage you to sit down next to a big brother or grandma or mom and just kind of ask her about her thinking and share your own thinking as we go through these, or this one problem, I guess. Problem of the day. Okay, so imagine you have two sheets of paper, okay? And they are the same size. That's important. So you always have to start off with the same size of something. One of the sheets of paper are folded into two equal parts. And I'll show you what that looks like here for a second. But you could imagine a square that has a fold in the middle, right? The other piece of paper is folded into four equal parts. So let me show you what that would look like with a model. So these are models. These squares are exactly the same size. One of them I folded right down the middle, and imagine it's each one of these is considered shaded in. It's called a half. And then here I have that same piece of paper folded into four parts. I've shaded in 1/4, right? 1 out of 4 of the pieces. It's called a fourth. Right? So here's the question, right? Great one to talk about. Which fractional part is greater? 1 out of 2, or 1/2, or 1 out of 4, or 1/4? And you might notice something. Sometimes when you're on the computer, you might see fractions written with a slash kind of on the side. And that's because the keyboard allows for that a lot easier. So you'll see that a lot on tests that are on the computer or assignments that are given on the computer. Whereas if you're in a classroom and I had a whiteboard, or if I was writing, I would more often show my fraction over another number. It's just hard to do that with the keyboard, so you might want to just notice that this 1/2 at the bottom is the same as this 1/2 written up and down. Same with 1/4 and 1/4. So I encourage you to just kind of think about it. Which fractional part is greater? If these were just regular numbers, many younger children, kindergartners, would look and say 4 is bigger, right? They would be thinking of 4 marbles or 4 cupcakes or 4 puppies, and they would say 4 is more than 2. But what's interesting about fractions is you're not just thinking about that bottom number, right? You're thinking about how much you have of that bottom number. So for example, I have one piece of the 2 pieces, and those pieces are big because there's only 2 of them. Here I have one piece of the 4 pieces, and those pieces are medium size, and I have one of them. So would you rather have like 1/2 a pizza or 1/4 of a pizza? Well, the story can't just be decided by looking at that 4. So why don't you bring your answers to me at 1 o'clock today? I'd love to ask you what you're thinking and what you're seeing, and see if it doesn't connect with some of your friends and my own thoughts as well. Okay? Thanks for doing the problem of the day with me, guys.